Good day, it is August the 7th, and today we'll continue in Ezra 10, doing verses 9 through 11, and Proverbs 7. Remember, if you'd like to be tagged when I post these videos, or if you have any questions, comments, concerns, suggestions, complaints, or anything else, you may reach me through 810-242-2997. That's 810-242-2997. You can call, text, leave a message, whichever you like. We begin Ezra 10, starting at verse 9. So all the men of Judah and Benjamin gathered at Jerusalem within 3 days. It was the 9th month, on the 20th of the month, and all the people sat in the open square of the house of Elohim because of this matter, and because of heavy rain. There's supposed to be a trembling in there somewhere. 10. Then Ezra, the priest, stood up and said to them, "You have transgressed and have taken pagan wives, adding to the guilt of Israel." 11. Now therefore make confession to Yahweh Elohim of your fathers, and do his will. Separate yourselves from the people of the land and from pagan wives. Oh, trembling because of this matter and because of the heavy rain. There it is. I must have skipped over or something. I don't know. That's where the older I get. Verse 9. So all the men of Judah and Benjamin, remember, the kingdom was split. Benjamin and Judah were in the southern kingdom. The other 10 tribes were in the northern kingdom. Gathered at Jerusalem within 3 days. It was the 9th month, on the 20th of the month. And all the people sat in the open square of the house of Elohim, trembling because of this matter and because of the heavy rain. There's 4 months after Ezra got there, so it's not long. Their dread was coming from civil penalties which their princes might impose, and from whatever God might do. 10. Then Ezra the priest stood up and said to them, "You have transgressed and taken pagan wives, adding to the guilt of Israel. You were guilty before, you added to it. More sin and more guilt. The offense has been stated, reform commanded, and it will be, and a public confession and a practical amendment. Now therefore make confession to Yahweh Elohim of your fathers, and do his will. Separate yourselves from the peoples of the land and from pagan wives. Make thanksgiving and praise. Delight to do his will. Not only divorce, but go no contact." Proverbs 7. My son, keep my words, and lay up my commandments with thee. Keep my commandments and live. And teaching is the apple of thine eye. 3. Bind them upon thy fingers, and write them upon the table of thy heart. 4. Say unto wisdom, Thou art my sister, and call understanding thy kinswoman, that they may keep thee from the strange woman, and from the alien woman that maketh smooth her words. That alien woman could be man or woman. This is just for contrast. She's a sweet talker, a player, or, smooth talker, that sort of thing. And what will protect you from that is having wisdom in your heart and understanding in your heart, as if they were kinswomen and a sister, and the apple of your eye. 6. For at the window of my house I look forth through my lattice. So she's standing there looking outside. And I beheld among the thoughtless ones, I discerned among the youth a man devoid of understanding. This is just a kid on raging hormones. Passing through the street near her corner, he went the way of her house. He is wandering around. 9. In the twilight, in the evening of the day, in the blackness of night, and the darkness. He was wandering around all night. And behold, there met him a woman with the attire of a harlot and wily of heart. She is riotous and rebellious, her feet abide not in her house. Now she is in the streets, now in the broad places, and she lieth in wait at every corner. You'll find her anywhere. 13. So she caught him and kissed him, and with an impudent face she said to him, Sacrifices of peace offerings were due for me today. Do for me. This day I have paid my vows. 15. Therefore I came forth to meet thee, to seek thy face, and I have found thee. You were looking for me, I was looking for you. 16. I have decked my couch with coverlets, with striped cloths of the yarn of Egypt. Very luxurious. 17. I perfume my bed with myrrh, aloe, and cinnamon. Very decadent. 18. Come, let us take our fill of loving in the morning. Let us solace ourselves with love. Come on, you can spend the night. You don't have to worry about anything. 19. For my husband is not at home. He has gone on a long journey. He takes a bag of money with him, and he'll come home at the full moon. He's going to be gone 2 weeks, so we got to have some fun. 21. With her much fair speech, she caused him to yield. With blandishment of her lips, she enticed him away. She kept at him until he gave in. 22. He goes after her straight away as an ox that goes to the slaughter, or as a fool, one in fetters to the correction of a fool. He couldn't help himself. 23. Till an arrow strike through his liver, and as the bird hastens to the snare, and knoweth not the cause of his life. He thought he was getting something good for free. It's going to cost him his life, like mouse. Like, remember, the first early bird gets the worm. 24. But now therefore, children, hearken unto me, and attend to the words of my mouth. Listen up. Let not thy heart decline to her ways. Go not astray in her paths. Don't go there. For she has cast down many wounded. Yea, and many hosts are slain. There's just going to be another notch on her bedpost. And 27. Her house is the way to the netherworld, going down to the chambers of death. Going her way, you will die. I hope you've been blessed by this reading. May the Lord richly bless you. Remember, if you'd like to be tagged when I post these videos, or if you have any questions, comments, concerns, suggestions, complaints, or anything else, may reach me through 810-242-2997. That's 810-242-2997. You can call, text, leave a message, whichever you like. Remember, Jesus loves you. So do I.